Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best free campus heroes for you guys to pick. Now, if you guys didn't already know, when you go through and play the challenges for the Campus Hero promo, you do actually get an NAT player. You get an 89 overall, well, NCAT, because you also can't add it to sets. But if you play for the solos, you get one. If you play Superstar KO and you go through there and you get as many wins as you need to go ahead and get the free one, you also get another free pack, so you get to choose one of any of the Campus Heroes. So there's two free ones, but you actually get a third free one. Those first two I mentioned with Superstar KO and from the solos, you cannot add them to sets. And the third one, if you guys go ahead and get the missions tab done with the Campus Heroes, you do get a auctionable one. However, that one is just a choice of one of 3 players, and that is auctionable. But really, we're going to be focusing on those 2 players that are non-auctionable, non-tradable, and also non-collectible, so you cannot add them into the set for Reggie Bush. But you can power them up, so I made a list of 8 players that I feel like you should really be targeting, depending on what your team is kind of looking like right now. Now, I will let you guys know that I am recording this video the night before all this content does come out, because I am going to be extremely busy this weekend, and there was no way that I'd be able to get this video done if I waited until the morning to do it. I just do not have the time tomorrow to go ahead and do this, so I had to do it the night before. So when it comes to, you know, like Vince Young here, I don't know what his juke or his carrying or, you know, the corners, I don't know what their block shit is, or wide receivers and like that. I don't know those specific stats, but I can pretty much tell just by looking at these specific stats here which ones I think you guys should be targeting. I do want to give a shout out to Daniel Roscoe for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are sub to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. But let's get right into it. Which of the campus heroes do I think you guys should go ahead and try to pick up? Well, at number 8 here, and I did decide to actually put these in order, I'm going to put Vince Young. Now, why is Vince Young so low if he is potentially the best campus hero? Well, it's because you're picking him for an NAT. And for me, I'm not a fan of going with NAT quarterbacks, because obviously with QBs, they can get outdated pretty quickly. But this is a quarterback you could definitely use for a while, and I believe you do have to power him up, but he does get escape artist. He's got 85 speed, 89 throw power, 85 short, 84 medium, 85 deep. I mean, he is potentially the best quarterback in the game. He's got the speed, he's got the throw power, and escape artist. You know that's going to be glitchy. I'm sure I may have a gameplay out later today over on Zirksee 2 of Vince Young and also Reggie Bush. At least that's what I plan on doing as of tonight, but we'll see what I actually do tomorrow. But Vince Young, obviously very, very good, but as I said, just not a fan of taking NAT quarterbacks just because you're stuck with them. And then once a better quarterback comes out, once Mike Vick comes out, or a new Lamar Jackson comes out, someone that's going to have pretty good throw power, good speed, or better speed than Vince Young, then he's kind of outdated. Still can get the job done, but just not as good as, of course, that new guy. Up next at number 7, I'm going with Javon Curse. Now, he is a very, very, very fast left end. I will say one thing, though. Montez Sweat is really, really good. Montez Sweat is really good, but if you don't want to spend the coins on Montez Sweat, or if you want to pick up Montez Sweat and Javon Curse, so you have 2 super fast defensive ends right now, that's honestly a pretty good idea. He's got 85 speed, 89 acceleration, 87 finesse move, 83 block shed. Now, although, yes, he's a defensive end, kind of similar here in the same way that I don't think he's going to have the longest longevity. Just because once you get rid of him, right, he's a left end. You put him at backup left end, he's not going to ever touch the field for you. So Javon Curse, great speed right now. Definitely can help with people that are going to have Vince Young, escape artist, try to put him a quarterback spy, maybe have him out there as a contain, try to stop Vince Young. Javon Curse, I think, is pretty good right now just because of the speed. And in number 6, I'm going to say Reggie White. Now, of course, a big difference between Reggie White and Javon Curse, there's 2 things. Number 1, block shed, number 2, speed, and actually make that 3 things because weight. Reggie White does weigh a lot. He is a big defensive end, which obviously does mean a lot over on next gen Madden especially. So although he's not as fast as Javon Curse, and this could really come down to whatever you guys need. If you want to go with Curse and you want to get that, you know, kind of faster defensive end to have the contain as a QB spy, you can definitely do that. Or take Reggie White to kind of be that bigger defensive end to stop the run. And coming in at number 5, I'm going to go with Brian Dawkins. Now, I feel like a lot of people right now, of course, are going to be usering safeties. So with that, it kind of adds some extra value to Dawkins because you could use him at safety. You could use him in the box if you'd wanted to because he does have the hit power. He's got the zone. He's got the speed. So he has a little bit of versatility to him. So that does help him out when it comes to which players that I personally like to have as an NAT. As I said, he's got the zone. He's got 88 zone. He's got the hit power, 89, 88 speed, 89 acceleration. Definitely one of the better safeties in the game right now. Currently, you know, we've got Ed Reed, we've got Cam Chancellor, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Brian Dawkins. B-Dawk is right there towards the top of the list. Now, a right outside linebacker, and this is potentially a player that I may be looking to get. I'm still a little bit cautious because obviously, you know we have Team Diamonds coming out soon. Lawrence Taylor is just bound to come out sometime as well, but Derrick Thomas looks really good. 85 speed, 87 acceleration, 88 block shed, 88 power move, and 87 finesse move. I will say though, at right outside linebacker, of course, there's DeMarcus Ware currently out. However, I think really the move is just to get them both. I think if you can get D Ware, you can get Derrick Thomas. I think you're pretty set. But if you guys can't afford D Ware and you really want a really good right outside linebacker currently, Derrick Thomas is going to be very good. I plan on picking up Derrick Thomas, maybe moving him to left outside linebacker until we get Lawrence Taylor, because that's probably who's going to end up replacing him for my team. But he can stop the run, he can pass rush, and he's got great speed. Love the card. And if you're looking for a cornerback to pick out of all the cards, I think Antro Roll is probably the move. Again, I don't currently know the block shed or the hit power of any of the guys, but Antro Roll has got 90 speed, 88 excel. He's also got 86 agility, 84 zone, 87 man, 86 play rate, and 83 press. And you guys know I love these depth position players because Antro Roll eventually could be your cornerback 4 and be a pretty good cornerback 4 in like a month from now. Right now, he could definitely be a cornerback 1 on pretty much any team, cornerback 2 or 3. And personally, I've been waiting for a new corner to come out so I could get rid of Fabian Moreau. And I think this may be the guy that gets it done for me. Oh, and number 2, I'm going to go with Roy Williams. Now, one key thing about Roy Williams is size. Size matters in Madden 22. Size definitely matters in Madden 22. But Roy Williams here, he is 6'3". He's a massive wide receiver. So if you guys have noticed, if you've been playing Madden 22, players like Chase Claypool even, you know, he's a little bit outdated now, but he's still getting some crazy catches out there. You can seriously get some really crazy animations, especially if you're facing a lot smaller corners. And he's got 90 speed at 6'3" with 88 medium, 85 short, 87 deep route running, and 86 catching traffic. At the time that I'm recording this video, I don't know what his run blocking is or like after the catch stats, but I'm guessing he's going to be pretty good when it comes to run block. He is a physical archetype wide receiver. So 90 speed, I love that. And just like with Antro Roll, he can be your wide receiver 4, wide receiver 5 later on in the year. And honestly, I kind of feel like you could go 1A, 1B with Roy Williams and Joey Galloway, but Joey Galloway, of course, has got 91 speed. So that is why I do have him ranked slightly ahead of Roy Williams, because obviously 91 speed is very fast. You got 88 jumping, 85 catching, 83 catching traffic, 84 spec catch, 82 short, 85 medium, and 87 deep route running. And again, I love taking wide receivers as NATs because you could always go with Joey Galloway and have him at wide receiver 4. You have a 91 speed wide receiver in a month. I feel like right now you could probably start on anybody's team with that speed. And there's a reason why everybody currently has got Jamar Chase on their team, because he's got 91 speed. And with Joey Galloway, he can get to 92 speed. So he is the fastest wide receiver in the game currently because you can power it up to 92 speed. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know what player you guys are going to be taking with your NATs, or I guess players. Really, with 2 of the packs, you can choose any of the campus heroes. And then with the third one, of course, a choice of 1 of 3. So you just kind of have to hope you get lucky. Otherwise, you just sell the player. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.